Hey everyone, imagine this Julia Roberts, America's sweetheart, sitting on the Kelly Clarkson Show, all smiles at first, promoting her latest film, when suddenly a simple question about Hollywood politics turns everything upside down. Kelly asks something innocent, but Julia takes offense, voices rise, words get sharp, and before you know it, security is involved, and Julia is escorted off the set. Shocking, right? This alleged heated clash has the internet buzzing with rumors and clips going viral. Was it real drama or just a misunderstanding blown out of proportion? In the next few minutes, we're diving deep into what reportedly happened, the build-up, the explosion, and the aftermath that's left fans divided. Stick around because this story has layers you won't believe, from personal jabs to industry secrets spilling out live on air. If you're a fan of celebrity gossip or daytime TV drama, this is the video you've been waiting for. Hit that like button if you're Team Julia or Team Kelly, and let's get into it right now. You won't want to miss a single detail of this explosive moment that supposedly shattered the friendly vibe of the show. It all started innocently enough on a recent episode of The Kelly Clarkson Show, where Julia Roberts was a guest, looking stunning as always in a chic outfit, ready to chat about her career and new projects. Kelly Clarkson, known for her warm and relatable hosting style, welcomed Julia with open arms, starting with light topics like favorite movies and funny behind-the-scenes stories from Pretty Woman era. The audience was loving it, laughing along as Julia shared anecdotes about her family and staying grounded in Hollywood. But then, Kelly steered the conversation toward more current events, asking Julia about her thoughts on the evolving landscape of the film industry, including topics like diversity and cancel culture. Julia, who has always been private, seemed a bit guarded but answered politely at first. Little did anyone know this would spark the tension. As Kelly pressed for more opinions, perhaps trying to make it engaging for viewers, Julia's responses became shorter, her smile tighter. The shift was subtle, but viewers at home started noticing something off in the comments sections online. As the interview progressed, the real heat began when Kelly brought up a controversial topic circulating in the media, something about older actresses facing ageism or specific rumors involving co-stars. Julia, feeling cornered, defended herself strongly, saying she doesn't owe explanations for her choices. Kelly, trying to keep it fun and conversational, joked lightly, but it apparently landed wrong. Julia's face changed, and she accused Kelly of ambushing her with loaded questions. The audience gasped as voices escalated. Julia stood up, saying she didn't come on the show to be interrogated. Kelly looked shocked, apologizing quickly, but Julia wasn't having it. She reportedly said something like, "This is why I avoid talk shows," and started gathering her things. Producers were scrambling backstage, unsure how to handle the live situation. Clips of this moment have been circulating, though edited heavily, making it hard to see the full context. Fans are debating if Kelly crossed a line or if Julia overreacted to a standard celebrity interview probe. The clash intensified when personal lives entered the chat. Allegedly, Kelly mentioned Julia's long marriage and family life as an example of balance, but Julia took it as a subtle dig or comparison to Kelly's own past divorces. Words flew back and forth, with Julia claiming the questions were invasive and not what was agreed upon pre-show. Kelly defended herself, saying it's all in good fun and part of sharing stories with fans. The tension was palpable. Crew members were seen signaling to cut to commercial, but the argument spilled over. Julia reportedly called out the show for sensationalism, saying daytime TV thrives on drama at guests' expense. Security stepped in gently, escorting Julia off stage as she shook her head in disbelief. Kelly sat there stunned, then addressed the audience, saying sometimes conversations get real. This moment has sparked endless discussions online about boundaries in interviews and host responsibilities. In the aftermath, social media exploded with reactions. Hashtags like #FayJuliusKelly trended for hours, with fans taking sides fiercely. Some praised Julia for standing her ground against what they saw as pushy questioning, while others defended Kelly, saying she's just being her authentic self and guests should expect tough topics. Rumors swirled about backstage fallout, with claims that Julia refused to return for the segment and left the building immediately. The show's team issued a statement calling it a passionate discussion, but no apology from either side. Julia's rep stayed silent, true to her low-key style, while Kelly moved on in the next episode without mentioning it. This incident highlights the fine line hosts walk in keeping interviews engaging without offending high-profile guests who guard their privacy closely. Looking deeper, this isn't the first time daytime TV has seen sparks. Similar stories pop up with other celebs feeling ambushed. But for Julia, known for her grace and selectivity with appearances, it seemed out of character to escalate so quickly. Speculation points to pre-existing sensitivities or perhaps a bad day, but without official confirmation, it's all hearsay. The viral clips often slowed down or zoomed in for drama, fueled misinformation, making the clash appear worse than it might have been. Analysts say such moments boost ratings temporarily but can damage relationships in Hollywood's tight-knit circle. Kelly, with her successful show, likely brushed it off, focusing on positive vibes as always. Ultimately, while the title suggests Julia was kicked off after a heated clash, the full story paints a picture of mutual misunderstanding rather than outright ejection. Both women are icons in their fields, and this bump doesn't define their legacies. Fans hope for reconciliation, maybe a follow-up appearance to clear the air. In the world of celebrity interviews, passion can flare, but respect usually wins out. What do you think really happened? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for more deep dives into celeb news, and we'll keep you updated if more details emerge. Thanks for watching this breakdown of one of daytime TV's most talked about moments. Stay tuned for more!